Probably the higher hit it hard. Oh, you hit it so hard. Ay. If I called you right now, would you pick up?
Hello and welcome along. How are we all doing this evening? I haven't got OBS open, so why is this evening? That's because I got turned off. Why have I got turned off? That's just weird. Hello and welcome along, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've all had a good weekend. We've hit, so I checked just before the stream started, we've passed 20,000 subscribers. It is absolutely incredible. Thank you everybody who's been on this journey with me. It's been an amazing, just under 4 years. It's been like 3 years, 9 months, and we've hit 20k, which is absolutely incredible. So thank you, everybody who has subscribed to this channel over the last 3.75 years, because you are all awesome. We are, you might be able to see tonight, it's all a little bit brighter behind me, and that is because I've taken all the shelves out. So we've just got the shelves behind me here. I've left those up so that we've still got a bit of a background, but it's so much brighter. It's a little bit more echoey, so I apologize for that, everybody. But we are still going to do Realism Experiment today. So this backdrop is probably going to change very soon in the next couple of days. Well, actually tomorrow, these remaining 2 shelves are coming down. So it'll be a bit of a blank wall behind me. We may leave the farming simulator poster up, but yeah, we won't have the tractors behind me. Yeah, there is that. But let me say hello to everybody in chat so that we can get this started. Hello to Larenthe, Rob Featherstone, Goofy Ann, Jan, Koslek20, Jaron Paul, Zerfy Vision, Brody Cousins, Tim Woodhouse, David Williams, Farmer Lad, BS Farming Photography, Robert Gray, Joergen Andersen, David Brentnell, Jack Barlow, E.T. Agriculture, Paul Sinclair, Ford's Driven, welcome along. Without, welcome along. Klaus, welcome along. Brody Cousins, welcome along. Zach MCG1, welcome along. Dopex, welcome along. HC738, welcome along. The Master Dillster, TJ, welcome along. DJ Goham, thank you for the $20.01. You, my man, are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Without you giving me the support you've given me over the past few months, we wouldn't be here either. So thank you. Xeno Industries, welcome along. John Miller, welcome along. Mark Jess, welcome along. Harry Yoon, welcome along. Sabrine Walsh, welcome along. Kyle Messina, welcome along. Paul Sinclair, welcome along. Who else have we got in here? Corbin Knox, welcome along. FarmSim24, welcome along. Overcalled Gaming, welcome along. King of the Road, Lusting Amadeus, welcome along. I think that's... Oh, we're beginning to repeat people, so let's jump in while we can into the, hopefully, early morning here. It is late summer. It's day 5. Do we have crop we can harvest? Has any of our crop come good? Let's have a look. No, we do not have crop to harvest yet. Sparky Mark, thank you for following over on Twitch. You are awesome. Welcome to the BFN. Thanks to me. It's all be. Oh, thank you, DJ. Thank you very much. So 109 is ready. Do we have any contracts? We have a harvesting contract. Absolutely fantastic. We are going to accept that on 109, and we're going to go and harvest 109 and take it to Whitney Grain. Perfect way to start this off. We're going to get the combine out. Let's give our pigs some water, because they always need some water. This is a little bit weird in here, because without all the shelves and without everything on it, I am just echoing like mad in this in my studio. This is why I'm going to need some soundboarding in here when we get to the new thing, because of the way I'm going to be setting it up. I want to look at our so our pigs are good. Actually our pigs are pretty good. Our chickens are pretty good. One thing I haven't got is I don't have the straw from missions mod. We're not going to be doing that. Thank you, Matt Rivet. So we need to get the dominate. Oh no, I know what we were doing last time. Yes, we have our own work to finish first, don't we? We need to take a little run. How the VFN is doing? Yeah, it's doing absolutely brilliantly today. It's to hit 20k. That is enormous. That is huge. I'm so pleased for that. I was going to put a driveway in down here, but I think we're not going to be able to. I think we're going to have to put it in over here. Right, we need to get this grass up. If we don't get this grass up, then that is going to cause us problems. Oh, no. No, I know what I haven't done. Thank you, Paul Sinclair. I think we need to go and switch out this header. Oh, right. This header is of no use to us whatsoever. We're going to have to get a standard header, as we discovered last time. Hopefully, the standard John Deere header is 20,000, so we're going to have to rent it. Do we have... We don't have the current one leased. Okay. So, we're going to go and get rid of this header. And go and get the standard John Deere one instead. We're going to have to lease the standard John Deere one, but not much I can do about that. That won't be too expensive. But will be, you know, a little bit out of our thing. We haven't actually used this header, so we won't lose much money on it. But it'll be good. Yeah, smash that like button. We've got 104 people in here. We've got 40 likes on the board. So hit that. I have set the stream up because the auto reconnect stuff seems to fail horribly. If the stream does disconnect, it will completely disconnect. And I'll need to try and hopefully I'll be able to reconnect it manually. But it's a little bit of a test on that today. The other thing we're testing is, the other thing we've been testing the last few days of the variable bit rate. To ensure that we don't drop frames has been working absolutely wonderfully across all the streams I've used it on. So it's worked really, really well. Connor W28, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome to the BFN. And speaking of Twitch, I've been monitoring monitoring how our MPs have been doing over there last few days. And with the advent of the new DLC, the new DLC that's coming out on Tuesday. We're going to be doing a giveaway on Tuesday on Twitch. We are going to be giving away the DLC during the stream. As soon as we hit 75 viewers on Tuesday's stream, we will be giving away a copy of the DLC. So please, please, please come and join us on Tuesday. Tuesday will be a PC multiplayer. That's the other thing that's changing over there. Thank you for following the amazing Cow 888. Welcome to the BFN. That's the other thing that's going to be changing over there. For now, we're going to be switching to PC multiplayers. We're going to be doing that for a little while. Just because the console multiplayers haven't been getting a lot of players. We will still be doing console multiplayers over there. They will just be a little bit more few and far between. And they won't be seasons. So we'll be doing stuff where we can go in and we can just do a load of stuff. So yeah, that's what the idea is for those. Can you get the new DLC on console? Yes, you can. And if you have a season pass, you will get it automatically as well. You're not going to be getting the Bourgault DLC. We are going to be using it on the PC multiplayer on Tuesday as well. So that's the other thing. The PC multiplayer, we will be adding 2 new DLCs that we haven't had before. We're going to add the John Deere DLC, and we're going to the John Deere Cotton DLC. We're going to try John Deere Cotton Harvesters on there, and we are also going to add the Bourgault DLC. Yeah, we need to get those 2. Can I do Xbox streams on Saturday? As I said, at the moment I'm going to be resting the console streams. They will come back. But for now, we've got 2 big things happening. Thank you for subscribing, Antonio Dascalu. Welcome to the VFN. Hello, MJ Modding, by the way. Saw you coming there. And martinMLGAMER, welcome along. But yes, And the other thing is, so the reason for that is because, partly because we're getting a lot of people in for the PC multiplayers. So we're going to be doing those 3 times a week. And also, we're going to be doing something different with Sandy Bay once it's been released. We are going to be doing multiplayer Realism Experiment over on Twitch. Providing the map, I can get it all set up and everything. We're going to be doing multiplayer Realism Experiment. So, yeah. It's not saying... I'm not streaming on Twitch, Reese. I cannot multi-stream on Twitch. I am only on YouTube right now. You can pop. If you put !watch here in the chat, it will take you over to my Twitch page. I am not streaming on Twitch right now, but you can follow over there. So, yeah, I would suggest follow over there. We will be on there on Tuesday night. Yeah, multiplayer Realism Experiment is going to be so much fun. I'm working on how to do it at the moment. It's going to be, it's probably going to be sort of 3 or 4 people who are on there regularly, setting them up as farm managers, setting them up so that they can run their own farms. And then anybody who joins the server can come in and be a contractor. I think is probably the best way to do it, because the people who run the other farms need to be people who can be on a regular basis, who can run their farm. Because the thing about the Realism Experiment is it's limited time to do stuff. So, yeah. Right, let us sell that, 4,798. So we did lose a little bit on that. And then we're going, we can't buy this header, but we can hire it. So let's lease that. Yes, okay. So it's a New Holland header on it. It's just a very much newer New Holland. Can I give you the link for this forager? This forager is available on Mod Hoster. You want the version 2 of this forager harvester because version 1 doesn't work properly. Come on, connect up to it, please. Let's go jump in another vehicle. Sometimes we have this. Thank you, Digger 1704. There we go. Right, got a proper pickup header now. Sandy Bay House, yeah. So okay, so we will probably only run 2 or 3 farms. I think there are several farms on Sandy Bay. And there's always the possibility of somebody building another farm. So yeah, we will look at having a couple of those. Maybe a farm manager for each. I will be the farm manager on one. There'll be a farm manager, or maybe a couple of farm managers on each of the other 2. And if you come on during the stream, you should be able to go on and contract for one of those farms. If there is work to be done, is the basic plan. Yeah, we are all patiently waiting, Reese. Very, very much. It doesn't look too awful on the front of this. It's very obviously a much newer header, pickup header on here. Come on, a link for the new DLC. I'd like, yes, exclamation mark Bourgault in the chat, or exclamation mark partner will bring up all of the commands to get to buy any of the DLCs. So yeah, exclamation mark partner to bring up all the commands to order any of the DLC and support the channel. And yeah, if you put exclamation mark Bourgault in, there we go. That brings up my partner link for the Bourgault DLC. Head over to that to pre-order it. You hate your Wi-Fi? Don't we all? My broadband connection is notoriously bad. Because old headers don't last. Yeah, exactly. So it's fine. It's still a realistic setup. Can't wait for DLC for your Stone Valley. Yeah, well that's the thing. We are absolutely going to be using it on Stone Valley on Tuesday. it's the culti plow on it is at least twice to 3 times the width of the current culti plows we have on there. So we really need to use those. And yeah, should be great. You want to smash it? Let's go out. I do really like this harvester. This is a beautiful forage harvester. Nice little bit of classic machinery is. Thank you, Dylan. Yeah, 20k today. I did not expect to hit it today. I will be doing a office tour. Sam Donison, thank you for the £5 super chat. You are awesome. Love your channel, VF. Give a shout out to Sam and Matthew, please. Cheers. Hello, Sam and Matthew. Yeah, I don't normally do shout outs. I will say hello if you pop in here, though. But as you asked so nicely. Where I used to live, there would be 15-year-old combines with... Really? Wow. I think the replay will be ad-free. No, the replay is never ad-free, Paul. The stream is always ad-free if we hit a certain amount, which I think we may have hit. Yes, we have hit. So yeah, today's stream will be ad-free. Not that many of my streams aren't, because I forget to hit the ad button all the time. Hello, Michael Knight. Welcome along. Harry Coults, welcome along. What did you miss? I forgot to sort the header out on the or the pickup header out for this harvester, so we've hired the more modern header on here because the one that comes with it doesn't work. We've actually got a really, well, no, we've not got that bright and sunny a day today, so we should be alright. I don't think this is going to dry out before we can get it collected. Hello, Rowan Simulations, welcome along. They were cased, so no surprise. When I get this harvester comes from Mod Hoster. Yeah, you want the version that is on Mod Hoster. Right, let's get into the field here. Unfold that, put it down. And then we want to go get our traction trailer to get this on Follow Me. Well, the thing is, J-Man, it's one of those things where when we reach a certain level, basically the ads bring in very, very little to the channel. You guys, more than anything else, your support is what helps this channel. Yeah, let's turn it on. Nope. Okay, let's switch over. Turn it on. Why can... Oh, because we haven't connected up to PTO. This is where we find we can't connect up the PTO on this. Why are you not running? Come on, don't give me this kind of hassle. Can't afford. Try the other side. Oh right, okay. Well, we've got to jump. We've got to jump out of this. Jump into this. Jump out of this. Jump into this. Connect that up. That is all connected. Help us see. Unfold pipe. $120k field. Absolutely amazing. What's getting at the moment is the non-working harvester. Because if this doesn't work, I'm going to move to plan B. Select the header. Yeah, no, this is just not working. Does the harvester take the crop as well? No, actually, why does it not just not turn on? That's just weird. Right, okay, I think it's going to be plan B then. Let's get these back to the farmyard. We'll return the header. Because it seems that we cannot do this work with this header. So we'll go and get a forage wagon instead. Oh, turn the engine. Right, 25 behind us and get this back to the farm. And we'll go and get a forage header. Oh, we'll go and get a forage trailer and get rid of this header. You had to turn off manual attach. AK in the hay, thank you for the £15.33 donation. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. That was why that didn't come up in the chat, because it was a direct donation. Thank you very, very much. AK in the hay. Turn off manual attach. I don't want to turn off manual attach. I need manual attach. I think this harvester doesn't particularly like manual. I did try the keyboard run. It just, yeah. Didn't matter how much I tried to do it, it just wouldn't work. So, we will go and get ourselves a forage wagon. We should be able to hire one for not too much money. For a job that was meant to be quick and make us a load of cash, this is being really obstinate. Must be the mod. Yeah, I think it is. This is, while I love the look of this, this is quite a dodgy mod. Really. It doesn't come from my usual places where it's tested quite well. And yeah, as a result, it's not great. Right, so we will stop the tractor there. We'll plonk this in here and we'll signal them to come and collect it. There we go. And round. Button, yeah, it's button 4 on my side panel to start the harvester. It's not working. It just will not start. It even says start the harvester. I mean, you can see here, it says B. And if I press B on my keyboard, it says unfold the pipe. Okay, unfold the pipe. Start the harvester. See, nothing. Unfold pickup. Right. Still nothing. See, absolutely nothing. Hey, Witchy, welcome along. We got 73 likes. We passed 50 likes. Yay. Right, let's get rid of this header. So we'll turn this off and go into our garage. AK in the hay, thank you for the £4.77 £4.77 donation. I said 20 for 20k. Thank you very, very much. Oh, wow. Right, we want to return that because that is of no use to us whatsoever. That is now in there. Fine. What tractor have we got here? That is the 8340. We should be all right doing this with this tractor. We're going to have to take the higher sides off this before we go and do this contract later. Now I'm hoping I have put a cheap pickup on here, because otherwise this is going to be horrible. Right, let's have a look what's in the shop. We want a forage wagon then. And, oh, we do. We have a nice cheap... What is that? That's the case grass cutter. Yeah, okay. So we have this chrome red old Okay. Oh, class. Oh, we could go class. Deutzfahr, Mengel, Pottinger. Wow, we can put almost anything on this. I think we'll put class. I think. In colour. We want the class green. And oh no, that doesn't work. Where's the other? Deutz grey, grey, Pottinger white, white. Ah, there we go. That's a nice setup. From plate design, because we're hiring this, we can't actually do anything with it. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of choice. I'm going to go with design 2, Dawson rollers. Oh wow, there's so many design configurations on this. Oh wow, we want to keep this low though. Yeah, I think we'll go with design 1 for that. Grids. Design 1. Hey, Drew Rodgers, welcome along. Wow. That's so many options. Does that increase the capacity? No, that makes no difference to capacity whatsoever. I think we'll just stick with design 1 and wheel setup. Again, we don't want to be adding massive amounts of money to the cost of this, so the cheapest one is 500. So we'll go with that and lease that. Yes. Okay. Do I have a track to do? We're at 85 likes. We're not there yet. Right, what is the horsepower requirement on that actually? Horsepower requirement 60 horsepower, so we can take the 7840, so we'll go and do that, and we'll go and get that, and that will be good. Hello Callum Wilson, welcome along. That is a lot of config for a pickup wagon, that really is. That is a huge amount of that for that. Remember the pennies, yes. Yeah, we need to. We've got a nice contract to do today, which is good. We're going to get into some harvesting, which is brilliant. How much time does testing of a tractor take? What for? It depends. If you're talking about giants, it does kind of depend. 97 likes, 3 likes to a happy dance, 2 likes to a happy dance, which would be cool. Which would be awesome. Next tractor on this map, I don't know yet. Although, actually, tomorrow, you're going to want to watch tomorrow's Charwell video. Oh, we got 101 likes. Tomorrow's Charwell video, I will reveal which tractor you guys have voted for. Which tractor you guys have selected. I loved Friday's episode on Charwell. I have never done a choose your own adventure style video before. And yeah, it's gone down really well. You guys have absolutely loved it, and yeah, we are. It's and it's been brilliant. You guys went along to the end of it. You chose which tractor you wanted to see for the rest of that episode, and you have selected which tractor we are going to continue that series with. It's going to be brilliant. Yeah, okay. Driving that up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Ah, there we go. Full seasons on that map, I mean, yeah. That's why we have the forage harvester, because we have to. Sometimes, if we get to the end of the year and we look like we're going to lose the crop, we're now just whole cropping stuff. And what we're doing actually at the moment is giving us a good base for getting through. But I'm hoping we're going to have a better year this year on the farm than we did last year. Ah, thank you, David Williams. I'm thinking of getting a class tractor when I get the money. Class tractor is 75,000. We have other things to buy before we can afford a class tractor on this map. That's why we're using, well, we've got 45 hours on this tractor. That is not that many. Right, let's put that all up. Right, good. It's actually not that small a trailer. 25,000 litres on this. Should work quite well for us. Wait. And in the class livery is pretty cool. And this is why we need. Yeah, this is the yard extension is the big thing. We've got to buy new barns and things. You know, those don't come cheap. So yeah, we're not going to buy that many new barns. We might barns. Can you forage harvest root crops? No, but you can harvest root crops in the rain. So that is what we're going to be doing probably. Let's just have a quick. Let's put this. Thank you, Steam. Get that out of my view, please. Yeah, we are on that. Good. Let's have a look. What's our weather forecast? Our weather forecast is okay at the moment. Tomorrow, new mods? Yes, there should be some new mods tomorrow. Go and say hi to... Daggerwind's at the other end of the map, I think. I'm going to use the host system mod. I don't know. I need to look into it. And Whoops' stuff is excellent. So, I'm very much will have a look into it. Am I looking forward to Sandy Bay? Yes, Steve. Absolutely. I cannot wait to do Sandy Bay. And everything I've seen of Sandy Bay, because I haven't actually watched Daggerwind's video, but everything I've heard of Sandy Bay says it's a perfect Realism Experiment map. So that is why we are going to be doing Realism Experiment on Sandy Bay on Twitch, and we are going to be making and we're going to try and do it multiplayer. So we're probably going to have 2 or 3 farms that can interact, and people can come on and contract for those farms during the stream, and do that. I am so looking forward to it. I love Sandy Bay anyway. Sandy Bay is one of my favourite farm sim maps anyway. So, or you know, no, DJ. That's unrealistic. I'm still waiting for your Unrealism Experiment. And I'm really intrigued to see what that would entail. Hello, Gamer Dragon. Welcome along. Exclamation mark GD in the chat, people. And go and check out Gamer Dragon's Twitch channel, because he's awesome. Is Dagger... No, Daggerwin is not playing with me, no. No, this is single player. Right. So, unfold this. Start it up. Down with our header. And away we go. Excellent. So we are picking up grass. We're supposed to be picking up grass, so that's good news. Brody YC 1990, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFF. Wow, we are at 17% and we've done 1 headland. That means we've lost no grass overnight. That's very good news. Going to hold off for a minute. Press that button. Try and get out of the shadow of the tree. There we go. And print screen. There we go. See if we can keep the pickup going as well. More shadows of trees. There we are. And get the second one. And then that will be what you'll see on the thumbnail for this later. I actually haven't done the thumbnail for last time yet. I need to sort out last stream's thumbnail. Although tonight I need to more urgently sort out the tomorrow's video. because I've been waiting till the very last moment to record tomorrow's video so that I can make sure that every single vote and every single view and every single like counts. Do I see Vertex? I did see that. That looks very nice. There's some really cool mods coming out at the moment. 95. We're not even going to get round the whole of this headland. There we go. Lift up. And we're going to tip this up at our BGA. Hello, Hank Defoe. Welcome along. Thank you very much. Okay, Rowan, catch you in a minute. Do you have realistic beacon switched on? Yes, I am running at full whack on everything on here, Harry. There is some, yeah, some absolutely top quality stuff. Hello, Ree. Welcome along. When you do first look on Sandy Bay, as soon as I get my hands on the Sandy Bay, Dan. As soon as I get my hands on Sandy Bay. Always run out of storage on Greenwich. Yeah, that's why we're extending the yard. Not many use it, yeah. Is there a gearbox for 19? I think there is a gearbox mod for 19. I don't know how available it is or where it's available. I love 4D modding stuff. MJ makes some amazing maps. Vertex does some absolutely brilliant mods as well. And Adratechnic Nordfell, I'm not quite sure what they've done. Hello, Owen McArdle. Welcome along. Ah, there we go. It's getting sent to Giants on the 10th. Okay. I'm tempted to drop Oxy a message. Hi, Oxy. I'd like to have a first look at Sandy Bay, please. What's my favourite map? My favourite map at the moment is This Is Island. Absolutely gorgeous map, that one. Right, let's get this emptied in here. Great thing about having taken that harvest contract, we don't have to do that today. We can do that tomorrow if we want. Is that empty now? There we go. Oh, wow. That very, very quickly lifts the back of this up. Makes it quite hard to reverse up and get on top of the mound. But we're all good. Woo. You're not English. Well, I knew that, Jan. I want to know what the super strength and the cart with infinite charge. Yeah, best off asking DJ Goham, because those are both things I'm not going to use. Uzi Gamer, welcome along. Not too bad. I was doing Toy Fair today, selling Transformers. And yeah, I had quite a good day. No way you can buy cheap but good quality wheel for FS19. If you're looking for something not too expensive, I recommend the Farm Sim wheel. It's not the greatest wheel, but the Farm Sim wheel with the side panel is not that expensive. Setup. Search real manual transmission for gearbox. There we go. What do you miss, Jeff? Me mucking about with pickups because we've got this class one on the back now because yeah, we can get the pickup header to work on our combine. There we go. DJ has got it for you. I have considered grabbing that mod, but I'd only use it for setup, and I don't tend to do a huge amount of setup these days. Yeah, Logitech G29 is a good one as well for 180. And is linked in Amazon in the description below if you want to grab it. And use my affiliate link to support the channel. Lovelow says, Love Growers Diary, probably your favourite map to play right now. Oh, that is probably my series that is the most amount of work. I've just driven past. Because I need to, because that I'm treating that like a proper full-on working farm. James always has stuff done between the videos, and so there's always off-camera stuff to do. What days the mod comes out? Every day mods come out, pretty much. RJ, I agree. Every day. And also, please don't shout in the chat. Right, let's turn this on. Drop our header down. And away we go. You really strapped for cash, I consider second-hand. Yeah, I'm always a little bit wary of second-hand wheels. Because you never know how much they've been through. Although, having said that, this one just works really, really well after 3 years. So. There we go. We're going to take every other row initially, because it means that we're not having to turn so sharply all the time. Though it might be wise to have gone from the other end of the field, actually. Because that is a really sharp turn to get into this end. And I am going to miss bits doing that. You got your G29 in your best thing you ever did? Yeah. They are absolutely cracking wheels, the G29s. Future note. Oh wow, yeah, we are going to have to go around the ends. 2 headlands would be preferable to 1. Well, Logitech steering wheel knew about the stiff brake problem, but didn't realise how stiff it was, so used clutch pedal for the brake. I've never had an issue with the brake on here. I've got an issue at the moment with the accelerator. The accelerator doesn't always disengage, which is a bit annoying. But I've never really had a problem with the brake pedal at all. I think we want to line up better. Let's not just try and turn into it. Let's actually reverse up and line this up properly. There we go. That'll work better. Your G29 wouldn't calibrate for some reason. That's weird, right? I have found that there are sometimes tricks you have to do to get it to move across to the right way and things like that. Something you said was blacklisted by Nightbot Gamer Beast. The squad has said in a community post last week that there's some big things happening in FS and we should find out in a few weeks. Right. I don't know what they've heard, because really? That would be news to me. and I will put it this way. Giants do tell me stuff that I then cannot pass on. So I do not know what they're referring to. Oh, it's the is it their farming simulator network? Okay. That doesn't quite qualify. That's not a big thing happening in farming sim. It wouldn't give you the option to calibrate it. What in if you go into joy.cpl? I'm amazed this grass has regrown a stage within 24 hours. But mind you, we cut it in on day 4 and day 5 is next growth. So, James, please don't tell the mods to shut up. That is absolutely going to get you, well, it's certainly going to get your message deleted. Depending on the mod is feeling. Yeah, may not be able to chat here. Pedals both sides. Yeah, I really recommend not being moved to the moderators. There's a reason that I've chosen the moderators around here. They're all great. They are all awesome. They are all massively supportive of the channel. Oh, that's better. Exactly, Max. Exactly. Evening, Shane Mortimer. Welcome along. God, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but to me this evening it just sounds so echoey in here. Hello, HP Drives. Welcome along. What do I play FS on? I play FS on PC, Xbox, and PS4. Evening, Life's Entertainment. Welcome along. Hello, Patrick Murray. Welcome along. Yeah, actually, that's a really good description, MF Farmer. It really is. That's good. Yeah, I'll probably, when I'm recording later, I'm going to move the mic further in front of my face. Just so that it's a lot clearer and I don't have to... I tend to shout a little bit while I'm doing streams because I'm trying to keep the mic out of the camera. Right. Hello, Marius Muller. Welcome along. Am I going to hit the side? I'm going to hit the side, aren't I? No, I managed to get in. There we are. Right, let's get this right up the back. Go. Stole it. Can't hear too much reverb. Oh, good. That's good. There's a lot of dampening because I have it in front of me at the moment. I have my blind for my window. Is Digestate on consoles base game? No, Digestate is in base game on consoles. Hello, Eternal O'Neill. Welcome along. Dennis stole them. Your fears, oh, right, okay, this is, Hey, DJ, why don't you, because DJ does his own thing, and that's what we love him for. You know, if DJ did what I did, I would be screwed. I would be so screwed. What's the difference between Digester and Slurry? One is a byproduct of the, biogas plant. The other is a byproduct of pigs and cows. Just a little bit of reverb. Yeah, it's because I've got less stuff in here to sort of break up the sound at the moment. What tractor is this? This is a Ford 7840 we're using at the moment. And I'm hoping sort of the first half of this stream is going to be it's going to be this, and then the second half is going to be doing that contract. I think we should be alright going that way with this. See if there's any end bits that I can pick up. I don't think so. Right, let's head over to the road that we were working on and pick that up. Is there a slurry or manure spreader with narrow tyres? Not that I know of. Which is why I try and get all of my fertilizing done before we need to use narrow tyres. Because we do have a solid fertilizer spreader and a sprayer, but if I can get slurry or digestate on there, I absolutely will. 176 watching, 132 likes, another 18 likes, and my singing voice will come out. I have not, I've not, in all honesty, guys, I don't watch Daggerwin's survival roleplay. It's not the kind of, it's not the kind of content that I watch Daggerwin stuff for. That's the thing. Love the smell of slurry in the morning. I'm so going to move to that farm. I love that we've managed to reconfigure this farm. We may have to cut a tree down on here in the winter actually, because I want to put the roadway where those trees come through. So I think we're gonna have to cut down a gnarly tree. What is the mod on the top left corner called? Oh, what the vehicle display one. When did I hit 20k? I hit 20k today. I went to check it before the stream and we'd had a load of subs and we hit 20k today, which is just awesome. We've got the long old slog now up to 30k, but we've hit 20k today, which is absolutely fantastic. So pleased. Vehicle Inspector, thank you, Grandad Farming. Thank you, Gamer Beast. Thank you, Charles Scaling. Busy making quality vehicles. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Murray. Thank you, Grandad Farmer. Went after the song and hit the like button because can't be blamed for it happening. 7 more likes. Did we get the tour now? No. So the reason why it's echoey in here is because I have been pulling shelves off the wall today in here. So I'm going to do the tour after I have built the new studio. So setup tour is coming for the new studio, but it won't be coming for this one because this one now is in bits. Tuesday's vid likely will no longer have this backdrop because I've got to take the last 2 shelves off. I've got to remove a section of wall so that we can do some work for the room next door. And yeah, then we're probably going to be in a building site for these streams for a while. You have 8 subs. Yeah, but it starts with 8. I was there once. You are moving to Greenwich. Greenwich is a fantastic map. My tractor is so very, very dirty at the moment. Let's get this round. When's the video with my missus? When we can get together and do it. But yeah, she did say for 20k we would record a video of me taking her through farm sim. So we're going to be doing that. Is it me or these? I think these piles might have diminished a bit. We're not getting quite as much as we were before. But I'd expect it to actually dry out before it rots, so. You're gonna visit Jan. Nice. DJ doesn't wash his tractors. I do wash mine. Suggestion, one of your series could become an organic farmer. Great idea. It's one of those things that I think is a little bit difficult to do in farm sim. But it is an interesting idea. Yeah, we definitely have to be a dairy or a pig farm for that. Right. How come I'm not using the forage harvester? Because the forage harvester, we couldn't get a header to work with it, so we've had to go with this instead. Right, there we are. Back we go. I'm doing well, thank you, Liam. One thing I am going to do in Sandy Bay. Sandy Bay, we're not going to be using the advanced animal mod, so we won't be having the water spouts on the farm. We will we'll have to transport water. Later, Run Simulations. Thanks for joining us. See you in a minute, Murray. I've still got model tractors. Yeah, still got the model tractors by me. The reason why there's more light on the tractors tonight is because the shelf above them's been removed. How many likes? 149. One more like. Just need one more like. You got 10 subs now? Awesome, Gamer Beast. There we go, 152 likes. I better pause the music. Let that. Get some lyrics up. And we can do this while we're tipping this load. I drove me a tractor through your haystack last night. Ooh ah, ooh ah. I threw me a pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Ooh ah, ooh ah. Now something's telling me that you've been avoiding me. Come on now, darling, I've got something you need. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. I'll stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. Ooh ah, ooh ah. We'll have twins and triplets, I'm a man built for speed. Ooh ah, ooh ah. And you know I love you, darling, so give me your hand. Ooh ah, ooh ah. All I want most is all those acres of land. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Ooh ah, ooh ah. Eat, sleep in the kitchen, it's a proper disgrace. Ooh ah, ooh ah. Now if I cleaned it up, would you change your mind? Ooh ah, ooh ah. I'll give up drinking Scrumpy and that lager and lime. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Weren't we a grand couple at that last Wurzel's dance? I wore me a brand new gaiters and me corduroy pants. In your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos took and us sold in hands. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past the 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting and will you marry me? 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. There we go, everybody. Your reward for 150 likes. Apparently started 185. We have 186 concurrent viewers. Yes, I added a viewer. Hello, Bright Waters. Welcome along. It's Connor 5. Welcome along. MF Farmer. Welcome along. We haven't. No, we've gone up. We're at 189. It's even better than that. Thank you for subscribing, Farmer Flame TV. Welcome to the BFN. It's safe, Martin. He can't hear me. We gained viewers. We've got 100. Can we hit 200 viewers? Can we hit 200 viewers? Can we hit 200 likes? Are the two important things now. We are coming up to the end of the first hour. It is not quite midday in game yet. So we've still got plenty of time. We are going to, as I said, we're going to be going out and harvesting for the afternoon. I think we've probably got 2 more loads to get off this field, which is good news in itself. Where did we get to? We got to here. Turn it on, drop it down, and away we go. Ryan King 1234, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. There we go. When cereal harvest, we are going to do it after this. So we're going to do this, and then we get the combine and the tractor out. We'll be using this 7840 again for that as well. And yeah, we're going to go and do this contract that we've got to do on field 109 that needs to be done. There we are. Actually went round a lot easier that time. Old Ford could do with the service soon. Nah, it's not too bad. When it gets to 25%, I normally drop it down, and then we go from there. No problem, Gamer Beast. 200 likes, sing. I don't know that song. What crops are the fields this year? So we've got wheat, barley, canola, corn, and sugar beet. Grandad Farming, thank you for becoming a channel member. You are awesome. Hello, Mr. Marcel. Welcome along. I think I saw you in there. Yeah, there we go. How are you doing? Thank you for subscribing, Starts God. Welcome to the BFN. The Ford needs to drink more. Yeah, we will go when we go and set up for the next bit for the harvest. We will go and refill this Ford as well, because you're right. It needs a good drink. We're down to a quarter of a tank in it. What's the plan for the loan? We're going to try and get rid of it. I think, how much do we still have on our loan, actually? Do we still have 620,000? Because we bought this field rather than paying it off, I think. Yeah, we have £625,000 loan on here. Thank you, MF Farmer. Oh, we had to pick up in reverse. We're a little too sharp coming into that. You can't be my neighbour on here. That is going to be the glorious thing about doing Realism Experiment multiplayer, is that we will have neighbours. We will have people who are on their own farms doing their own stuff, who we could conceivably do contracts for, who will be doing their own stuff as well. So that will be pretty cool. And who we can ask, who we can ask to come and help us out. Bojan Pro, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Let's jump into here. Did we turn that off? Oh, turn that on. There we go. Should have a loan count so you don't have to pause the game to check. That'd be nice. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, we couldn't get the pickup to work on the forage harvester, so we ended up with a forage wagon instead. This is rented. We don't own this. Hello, Brojan Pro. Welcome along. Hope you've had a good weekend. Does the loan in game doesn't go up or go down? I would like to see a mod actually where you pay off the loan as well. You need to restart the stream. Go for it. Is the multiplayer realism going to be on Sandy Bay? Yes, Charles Scaling. It's going to be on Sandy Bay and it's going to be on Twitch. Good evening, Sean T. Abazazak Ab. Welcome along. I've just mangled your name. I'm very, very sorry for that. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Can you say the rules? What, the rules of the stream or the rules of the Realism Experiment? If you want the rules of the stream, it's !rules. If you want the rules of the Realism Experiment, it's !realism. Hello, Santini Hawk. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Ryan Lunt, welcome along. You restarted. Awesome, Jan. Your Wi-Fi still paying up. Pay interest. Yeah, you pay interest at night, but you don't pay it off. Hey, GT Farming, welcome along. How you doing? T, welcome along. How you doing, my friend? Papa Pops, welcome along. Right, let's unload this. Got to stay slightly ahead so it doesn't pick up the back of this trailer, because it's very, very good at lifting this trailer off the ground. Right, let's take the indicator off as well. There we go. Whee. Perfect. You hate that Wi-Fi. What do we got here? There we go. Retracted it and Nightbot still responded. What is the next like target for singing? There isn't one. I'm very, very great. If we hit 200 likes in here, I'm always grateful. Because you guys are awesome and I will celebrate it. But, yeah, my singing for the stream is over. 200 likes, I do celebrate, and is awesome. And which is just decided I'll be singing at 200. This is not a shed, no. This will soon be a brand new spanking YouTube studio. Whoa! Oh no, streaming studio. Once I have finished, well, once I've got the walls replaced. I tried to sometimes accelerates when you're slowed down. That's really weird, Ricky. You did miss the song Fried Fluctuation. That's a brush. I know, that's a bush. Why did I put an R in that? Yes, it's a show. No, it's not. This is inside my house. We are inside my house. We just happen to have what looks like an outdoor door, a barn door on it. But this is inside my house. It's because my house was built in the 1750s. And we have to have interior appropriate... No! Ah, we got most of it. We got most of it, chat. Oh, the rest of this is going to have to go for direct sale. Oh, we can't direct sale. Right, okay. We've got nothing that takes hay. There's nowhere to sell hay on this map, is there? Loose hay is... Oh, no, there is. Whitney BGA that we own, we can direct sell hay. Okay, good. It won't get us as... I don't think the bales... We can't sell hay bales, though, can we? We can just put this straight into the BGA. Because that isn't... The barn won't take it. The barn won't pay us any money for it. I don't think. You can use hay as chaff. Okay, we'll try using hay as chaff. We'll see if we can do hay as chaff as well. Because if that works, that is still good. And if not, we will just sell it straight into the BGA for... You can, they just don't show price. Okay. Oh yeah, because that's... It's a very, very big outhouse. I just want to look at hay prices. Hay prices are bad at the moment anyway. We'll see if we can turn this into silage. Does direct sell? Okay. Well, the price is pretty horrible at this time of year anyway. So I'm not going to get the baler up and have to deal with bales now. It's a man cave shed. It's the man cave. This Island is a fantastic map. I absolutely love it. It's got several really good farms on it. It's okay. Bulk hay sales, but grass is worthless. Okay. We're all right. Couple of little patches, but nothing major left. So turn off, and we'll go and see if we can put this into the see if we can make something out of this. Feed it to the animals. We have pigs and chickens. Neither of them eat hay. Gonna do a let's play on Sandy Bay. No, I'm gonna do a realism experiment on Sandy Bay. We're gonna go over to Twitch and do realism experiment on it. Because it is going to be a fine map for doing that. Yeah, we're probably going to, for that, we're probably going to need this tractor. Not this tractor, this forage wagon, I think. 2 to 3 weeks. Hello, Mr. Nicky. Welcome along. Yeah, we are bringing the realism experiment to Twitch. Yeah, I didn't think it was coming in 2 to 3 weeks. No, Greenwich will stop. So we're going to continue doing a realism experiment here on YouTube on Greenwich. We are going to start a new realism experiment over on Twitch, doing Sandy Bay. I will then release the VODs from that over here on Twitch. You have missed the song Murray McPherson. Yes. You should get 4D mode for your grass fields. The merger on it, you can turn it on and off. Okay, yeah. I should have a look at 4D stuff. What do you do if your salads... I have no idea, Ricky. I would suggest that's an issue with a mod somewhere. Right, let's see if this will actually tip into here as chaff, because that would be amazing if it does. Yeah, you and me both, Marcel. You and me both. Right, will this chaff? Will it chaff? Alright, will chaff. Fantastic. So I don't ever need to worry about it. Hay drying out, because that will chaff. Absolutely perfect. Right, let's get this back to the farm. We are running low on fuel on this. We need to get this trailer parked up, and then we'll all be good. Hello, Galcomp Gaming. Welcome along. Yes, Sandy Bay is getting sent to Giants on the 10th. Yeah, please don't self-promote in here, guys. I am happy to talk about YouTube, and I'm happy to talk about, you know, how to, or my experiences of improving on your YouTube and your experiences of improving on YouTube. But if you come straight out and say, subscribe to me or watch my video or anything like that, absolutely big no-no. So, yeah, please don't self-promote on here. You don't like Shamrock? I'm kind of enjoying it. I love the pig farm on Shamrock. What's my mirror setting on FS19? Full. I have the full mirror setting on this. It is a very hilly map, Sandy Bay, which I think is one of the reasons I like it. It's a little bit different. I should get a command. I have a command! Exclamation mark rules. Is it worth getting GPS mod for FS19? Yes. Ah, Dallas. Ooh, I'm very, very, very jealous right now, Witchy. Hello, Austin Manager Plays. Welcome along. When will I be changing maps? We're planning on staying on here for the Realism Experiment on YouTube for a while yet. I have a feeling that when we finish up the Realism Experiment on here, we will probably be finishing up live streaming on YouTube, to be honest. What do I use for... What do I use in your main screen settings? Standard, I think. 200 viewers. Oh, awesome! Mike, and I'll tell you the reason for what I've just said. I have had a lot of issues streaming to YouTube since the new setup came in to force, and it's just, it can be really, really stressful to stream on here sometimes. So, yeah. Field of view setting, definitely is standard, Paul. I have not altered that at all. Right, we'll leave that there. We'll go and refuel this tractor. And then we're going to change our trailer a bit. And I need to find out what crop it is we're harvesting. I think it's just a standard one. So... Oh, no. Right, what are we going to be harvesting for this? Barley. So, yeah. Well, that's refilling. We need to get this moving. Later, Gamer Beast, thanks for joining us. I've never looked at Ella back, to be honest. Oh no, we need to hook that up as well. There we go. Oh no, this is the 7840. We've been using the 8340 all day. We'll be using this to do karting later then. Or using this to do karting in a minute, once we get this set up. Our crops are looking really, really good, and we're gonna get a good run at this because we got stuff planted fairly early this year. I really, really want to get the winter wheat in though early. Have you collected the straw emissions? I do have the straw emissions mod. I have not installed it on here because again, I don't think it's realistic that we would get straw from the missions. So we won't be collecting straw off this mission. Am I console or PC? I'm mainly PC, but I do play on console from time to time. What geo am I using on this? I am not using a geo. This is the standard setup. Right, we're going to drop this off in the field. It's quite a nice, easy field for us to get the header on here. We need to give ourselves enough space to turn into the field. So, like, that should do us nicely. We got 11 likes to go until we hit 200 likes. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely amazing to hit that tonight. Back up to the farm so that we can go and sort the trailer out and get the harvester and the tractor back up there. Yeah, see, that's the next field I want. Field 98, nice big field. That's bigger than 2 of our fields put together. So it's, yeah, that is a big field for us to get hold of. And we've also got one grass field now to connect up. Right, so I want to... We're going to use the 8340 here. Now that this is refueled. To go and sort the trailer out. And we're going to refuel the 7840 while we're here. There we go. That has refueled. Okay, so we're going to put this tractor away then. Give this a quick wash. 200 likes! Yay! Where can you get Giants Editor? Trying to think what the name of the site is. Yeah, if somebody wants to put a link for where to download Giants Editor in Discord, that would be fantastic. Thank you for getting the reference, Twin Cam. Later, Matt Ribbit. Thanks for joining us. Might need to move the cedar. No, it should be alright. Right, put this away, and then we can get the tractor out. Look at that. Is it beginning to fade? Oh, it's just brilliant. I love that the tractors get worn like this. It's brilliant. Hey, Fahy, welcome along. GDN site, that's right. Giants Developer Network is what you want. No, you don't want to download it from Modland. Go. And we want to take the high sides off this trailer. God, we need to clean the pigs as well. There we go. Customize. Perfect. Yeah, that just takes sides off. I'm happy with the rest of that. We've not got a cover on here. I don't think we did have a cover before. Yeah, cover adds money, so we're not going to do that. Why have I not got UK reg on it, though? Need to have a UK reg on it. No toolbox. That's good. Right, customize. Yes. Connect, and let's get the combine out. You go, yeah, I don't want to replace it though. I quite like that our tractors look like that. No, I'm not connecting this to the Flegel last. That was just weird. Right. You do mod now? Yeah, you do mod now and again. Combine is here. Let's bring the tractor out. I think we should be okay with this. Yeah, we are all connected up. Oh no, we don't want a high distance of 5. That is way too close. In fact, no, that is not good. Right, 20. That's good. Let's go. And beacon on. I actually see the tractor in the wing mirror. That's cool. Can you harvest corn on in a contract? No, you can't. You can only ever harvest in seasons when the wet crop icon is not on, unless you're doing forage harvesting or a root crop. What's my next tractor on here going to be? I don't know, to be honest. I currently have no plans to add another tractor on here. We're running this farm on 2 tractors absolutely fine. So, yeah, I have no plans for another tractor on here. We just don't need it at the moment, to be honest. Right, we need to move over. Make sure this car can get past us. Yeah, there we go. And I think it's got past the tractor as well. Yeah. Tractor is still coming? Yes, it is. Good. Oh, I haven't put the music back on. There we go. Yeah, this combine is the bonus from pre-ordering the Class DLC. I think it's available separately on the mod hub now, if I remember correctly. Up. Lift it. Unfold our harvester. Ooh, no, that's not going to work. There we go. Start her up. Oh no, we need to connect up. That. We'll stop the follower on that. That's weird. What's going on here? Hello, FS Club. Welcome along. There we go. And away we go. No, we don't. Yeah, we're not dropping straw. That's good. And we'll get that off. Hello, Gamer D. Welcome along. Oh, I'm not bailing this field. This is not our field. This is a contract we're doing. It's the first field that's come ripe this year. We will probably end up storing the last little bit of barley until we can sell it for more money than we'll get off here at the moment. So hopefully that will be good. Just heightening the comb a little bit because we should be. Yeah, we want to be. We don't want it to be hitting the middle of the drum. It's quite high for the comb here, so we've got the comb right up. Would I recommend the Class DLC? Absolutely. And if you put !platinum into the chat, you can also find the link to order it through my partner link and help support the channel as well. Download the new mod, which yeah, I could, but I don't think that's overly realistic, Mr. Marcel. So that's why I don't do it. Because I'm all about the realism. Right, there we go. I've still got... Yeah. Have I still got an indicator on? No. There's something that beeps inside this combine. Can you download the mod heavily lifting for console? No, because it's a script, Patrick. 205 likes. That's amazing. Class DLC or new DLC which comes out soon, which is better? Depends on what you want to do, Ricky Gamer. The Class DLC, the Platinum Edition, is absolutely awesome. I would say, though, if you're running a map like Stone Valley, the DLC coming out on Tuesday, absolutely superb. So good for massive farms. And as Grandad Farming says, get both. Get both, because it's awesome. But yeah, it kind of depends. If you are doing a massive farm, one of the massive American farms, I really recommend Tuesday's Tuesday's DLC, because it'll just make your life easier. Hello, No22. Welcome along. I'm fully expecting Scuba to get the new DLC for Tuesday, because he does massive farms, and it's just going to make his life so much easier. Hello, Gildy 1875. Welcome along. I'm doing well this evening. I only do small maps, and only big maps you'll be doing is Oakfield and Sandy Bay, and even those aren't that big. I would say there's an 8-meter cedar in that DLC that still would be good for maps like Sandy Bay and Oakfield. Would still work really well on there and has a great capacity on it. Only has a 250 horsepower requirement on it. If anybody wants to see the DLC, while we can't afford anything on it, I do have it enabled on this save game. So if you want me to have a look at some of the equipment in the DLC, I will be happy to do that during the stream because it is enabled in this save game. Base game Jet West was modded the other week. Oh, really? That's interesting. When will I start harvesting my fields? So likely this time next week. We've got. Let's have a look. I think we've got some fairly good weather. So yes, we should be. So Monday is when I'm expecting our crops to come ripe. We have. I think all of our fields pretty much are, so all of our fields are pretty much at that stage. So I'm expecting some good stuff. We should get around this field. That'll be good. Hello, Party Musician 532. Welcome along. Finally got a break from lambing. Awesome, Nick. Can't wait till the new DLC. Yeah, the new DLC is absolutely amazing. So detailed. The detail on that 9RX is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Right, let's get this up. And I'm just gonna... Whoa! Oh, all that stuff I say about not bending the auger. Please show you the class DLC when you're free, as you don't own the class DLC yet. Yeah, okay. What we'll do is while we empty this, I will show you guys the stuff that's in the class DLC. And I will also show you the stuff that's in the new DLC as well. This will take a moment to empty, so that will be fine. Yeah, there we go. Right. So if I go into the shop here, easiest way is for me to go into here. So in the class DLC, everything, of course, is class. Should have the class DLC enabled on here. Here we go. Yeah, class DLC. So everything in the class DLC. You've got the Jaguar 980, 930, the 960 TerraTrack, along with a couple of headers for those, a pickup, a direct cutter, direct disc trailer as well for that. You've got the Tucano 580 along with a header for that, and a header trailer, and a corn header for it. You then got the big beast. We got two of these on Stone Valley. These are the 98 and the 8900s, along with a header trailer, and a corn header for that as well. And the corn header has a trailer as well. You got two new cargoes trailers. So these are for forage harvesting. You've then got the forage trailer as well. The tractors, you've got the Arian 460, 410, the Arian 660, 610. The Arian 870, 800, and the Axion 870, 800, and the Axion 960, 920. And then the big one, you got the Xerion 5000, 4000. Some class weights, a couple of class front loaders, front mower and butterfly mowers. You've got the Turion 639, the Turion 956 Sinus, the Scorpion 1033, which can now be refilled now that the updates come out. The Turion 1914 as well. That's the big one, a big wheel loader. A couple of balers. So you got the Roland 455 Unirap. So that will wrap silage bales as they empty. And then you've got the Quadrant 5300 FC. Is a square baler. The rest of these are all mods that I've got. That came with the pre-order. That one, I think. Yeah, that is the pre-order one. But yeah, the rest of the class stuff there, that is mods. As far as stuff in Tuesday's DLC, well, first up, where are you? Yeah, you've got this. And this is just utterly gorgeous. Later twin cam. So this is the John Deere 9RX that comes with the new DLC. And look at that. That is just really, really good. I think my favourite configuration for it is that. That just looks so meaty. That really, really does. So that's in Tuesday's DLC. Along with that, you've got all this stuff from Bourgault. So you've got these drill and air cart. Then you've got this drill, 30-meter drill. This is perfect for large American maps. And the air cart that goes with that as well. You've then got this. This is a culti plow. So it says it's cultivator. It also plows and is brilliant because it gives you a 12-meter culti plow. You've got a weeder as well, and then this is the seeder that I think you could use on smaller maps. It's an 8-meter seeder and a 240 horsepower, but has a 7,000 litre tank on it. And I think this is just going to be usable all over the place, this one. So yeah, there's the DLC for that one. Hey Lancey boy, welcome along my friend. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, if you want to order any of those, thank you for subscribing. Wow Gaming NL, welcome to the BFN. If you want to order any of those, exclamation mark partner in the chat. That will bring up the commands to bring up the partner links. And then you can go for the one you want to go for. Hope you're doing well, Lancey. Overcord Gaming, hello. Yeah, the issue I've got is in seasons. Rarely do I only see first level. Rarely do I only see first level weeds. So they can't be got by the weeder. The class DLC would suit you more as you only do okay. Yeah, the class DLC is just a fantastic DLC. The other one is very, very much Bourgault is very much for the big American farms and big European farms. It's for British maps. It's not that usable. Hello, Nathaniel Lee. Welcome along. Ooh, awesome, Lancey. I keep meaning to message you, Lancey, if you're interested in still doing my dad's farm. I think he's talking to me, I think. Oh, and GD, awesome. Seasons has magic trick. Yeah, suddenly appear fully grown, which is not great. You can weed the smaller ones and would be good. So, am I going to play the forest again? Hopefully at some point. Yeah, you're so cool. All right, I will get that stuff. I will get that stuff over to you then. Yeah, still waiting for blueprints. Yeah, I need to. I've been working on that. So, but I stopped. So I'll get that. A new trailer on the Ford. It's not a new trailer. It's the same trailer we've had for a while. I'm looking forward to that, Lancey. Ooh, we might have to move on from Charwell with that then. Why don't you make your dad's map into an FS? That's what we're talking about, Ricky. That's what we're talking about. What mod will be the next big game changer? I don't know. You heard it here, 100. I did promise. I now gotta work out where I put the remaining bits that I haven't done yet. Ah. Right. This field is actually quite a big field to do with this small combine. We may be doing this next stream as well, but that's not the end of the world. There's a difference between the American European version of the 9X, but honestly, being on console, yeah, it's big and it's John Deere. Yeah, and as I said in my review, the reason, because I spoke to the Giants about this last time I was over there, the reason why we don't get official Americanized versions of mods or of equipment is because they get all of their information, they get all of their stuff from the European versions of these companies, because that's who they're talking to most of the time. So as a result, the CAD files they get are all the European based setups. They're not the American setups. The thing that really made me pleased was when is that John Deere, the main Facebook account for John Deere, is running a Bourgault DLC competition, and I retweeted it and I shared it because that is huge, because that's the big John Deere corporate account promoting Farming Simulator. That's massive. That's really big. Stuart Potato by that would be awesome, Nathaniel. Several header, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Do I watch the Grand Tour? I've watched the first episode of the Grand Tour and have not watched any of it since. To be perfectly honest, I get very little time for TV these days. I did see somebody was posting something about a new DLC or something coming to do with potato, or a potato add-on. Sorry, I saw someone post the other about a potato add-on, and it being an add-on rather than a DLC, because I haven't heard anything about a potato DLC. Would be awesome because I love potatoes, but. Okay, Nick, catch you later. Do you mention something about variable bitrate much earlier? Yes, that's OBS. So I've been having problems in streams with having a set bitrate and and dropping frames all the time, dropping somewhere about 20% of frames. Turned variable bitrate on in OBS, and it's gone. I no longer drop frames during a stream, and it doesn't have to drop the bitrate much. Just enough to allow for that little bit. I need to do 3 headlands, I think. So we'll get one more done. I think we can fit one more into our trailer. Am I going to TwitchCon in San Diego? I think Amsterdam TwitchCon got cancelled. I'm not going to TwitchCon San Diego, and I was going to TwitchCon Amsterdam. It has been cancelled. Later, Rickster, thanks for joining us. We'll see how far we get into here. We need to, we need to clean out our animals today, but I don't think we need to do much more of that. Have I heard anything on the straw add-on? Yes. Nothing more really than you guys have already heard. Welcome back, HP Drives. Shiraz Ahmed, welcome along. Later, Owen Pendergast. Catch you next time. Thank you for subscribing, Marcus Freed. Welcome to the VFN. Good number of subscribers tonight. This is awesome, guys. This is absolutely brilliant. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, as I said earlier, thank you, everybody who subscribed tonight. But more importantly, thank you to all 20,000 of you who have subscribed over the last 3 3/4 years. You guys are awesome. Hello, Eric. Please don't ask for a shout out. I will happily say hello, though, if you say hello to me. You should do a series with Simulation for the Nation again. I would love to. SFTN and I really, really want to do a series together again. It is just schedules. At the moment, schedules just, yeah. TwitchCon San Diego is September the 25th to 27th. It kind of depends on how it goes. It's quite a it's quite an expensive thing to do, Celebrate. Great. Yes. Farm and Race Gaming, thank you for becoming a channel member. You are awesome. Do I think Balin Craig Estate will come to FS19? I'd love it to. I would need to mod the hell out of it, though, in order to do it myself again. Maybe that for what overcord? Hey Ray Fawkes, welcome along. As in, yeah, maybe Sandy Bay for multiplayer. No, as I said, we're going to do multiplayer Realism Experiment, I think. I think it's going to be awesome. Thank you, Farm and Race Gaming. Love for Purbeck to come out on your birthday this week. Yeah, because Purbeck is, thingy's map, isn't it? That was HF. Nathaniel Lee, could you put the link to that in my Discord? If you're not on there, that is the link to it. I'm really, really interested. Tom Goodtoy, welcome along. Farm's doing well. We're doing a contract at the moment. We actually have a harvesting contract on this map this time, which is brilliant. Exactly what we needed on here. And yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff in here. There are any actual plans for Balin Craig to come to 19? Not that I know of at all, Overcalled, unfortunately. I think I'm going to have to go against the grain of how this field has been planted in order to do this. And split it into two. I haven't. Is that the one with all the stuff in it? That's all the extra factory stuff, Lancey. Tomax 55, thank you, Richie. Yeah, Tomax 55 new map. If that's because I saw the post from them today, but that's amazing to get that on console. What time will the stream finish? The stream will go till at least 10 PM. It's a very nice map. Yeah. I have heard that. Am I going to use Zeta tractors today, brown colour configuration in my save games? No plans at the moment because I tend to prefer doing a Vultra as that setup. Ah, interesting, Lancey. I'm amazed at what he's managed to get onto console with that map. I mean, that in itself is incredible. Lift that up. Turn beacons off and get our auger out. I think this should fill our trailer. We'll go and check. If it does, we need to go and... Oh no, it might not actually. Could do. It's going to be full enough for me to go and tip it anyway. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Matthew Wilcock. Welcome along. Yes. But it's I don't think it's all global company because, as I said, it's on console with a whole load of the extra stuff. Do Sussex Farm Let's Play. Sussex Farm, while I love the amount of stuff that Alien Jim gets into his maps, it's not the kind of map I enjoy playing. I kind of lost patience with it when we were doing multiplayer. So yeah. Spitfire. Hello, John Moses Bottom. Welcome along. Let's see if there's any new console mods. So is there? I think there was a new console mod or two on Friday, if I remember correctly. We're gonna see how much of delivered this 20,250 gives. We want to deliver about 80% of what's on the field. Where to get the 2-axle Brohan? From 4D Modding's Facebook page. You can find it via yesmods.com. I did see the hand weeder mod. I'm not going that far. Yeah, Hound Tool. Is that? No, that's on cost. When do I think Perfect Farm will come out? I have no idea. What happened to the Class Mega coming out for consoles? I'm guessing it failed. If it's disappeared off the testing list. That's normally the case. Right. We are 3:30 in the afternoon. Probably Elmham Farms, because that would cover the 3 farms that are on there, I think. Tempted to call it after the main farm, but I think Elmham Farms will be the name of the map eventually. Is Farm Sim 19 on Game Pass on Xbox One? I don't know, to be honest. Hello, Ronald Hoig Jr. Welcome along. Handweed is pretty cool for some really small scale farming. Like, yeah. It's little vegetable gardens. It's an awesome idea. Right, let's... Wow, this is quite a way up here. I am doing my best for Lost of Soul Limitless. There's no cases of it in Norfolk at the moment, which is good news. FS 17 is on Game Pass, not 19. Not that entrance. Next entrance, which is in here. Whitney Grain. Here we go. So, how much will this complete? Must be around the back. Yeah, there we go. Later, Witchy, thanks for joining us. You use the barrow and the shovel for cleaning chicken feed. I use the shovel all the time for cleaning stuff. There we go. Can we get... yeah, we should be able to get back out around there. There was a case that... Ooh. 37%. So, we only need to transport 3 trailers full. That's good news. Anything after those 3 trailers, that will be profit for us, extra profit. Crows just started hitting Sweden, but living in the countryside. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of hoping. I don't want to talk politics in here, so I'm not going to go any deeper into this than this. But I actually have a fair amount of stock of food and things for a while, because I was preparing for a no-deal Brexit at the end of last year. So yeah, we have lots of tins of stuff at the moment. Evening, Paul Sharp. Welcome along. How do you have over 40 hours and never reach 10 hours? I would go and check out Tuog 68 stuff on Twitch. The tractors they're running over there have over 100 hours on them. They have ridiculous number of hours on those tractors. Yes, yeah. Let's keep out of the news and things like that. This people come into here to escape the world, not get bogged down in it. So yeah, let's leave that out of here. Hey, Ray Fawkes, welcome. See you later. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I am not talking Brexit in here. Gillian Dowling, welcome along. Thank you for subscribing, Game Player Tim. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah. Thank you, Paul Sharp. Look at yeah, very much looking forward to Sandy Bay 19. What European map do I recommend? What European maps have I played? It depends if you're talking Irish, counting Irish as European map. Because Geiselsberg is a nice map. I didn't manage to get into it enough, but Geiselsberg is a nice map. Which could miss sort of play FS19. I wish I could miss work tomorrow to play FS19, but an idea. I think it'd be fun to do small gardens in the farmhouses. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You'd need something to plough as well, though. Right, so we'll park this up here because we're going to need to bring this down later. Do I like old... yeah, Old Streams farm is a great farm as well. What steering wheel do I have? I have a G29. Right, let's put that in. Start that up. Start your Stone Valley game on Wednesday, and your 2 tractors already have 24 hours. Well, Stone Valley is a massive map. My JCB Mark III for console and PC. Yes, it would. I would love to see more JCBs in the game. Right, we're going to line up on this edge here. And cut it. There we go. So we sort of split the field into 2 halves. Make it easier for us. You won't be able to do that, Velocil Limitless. Do I have a series on Old Stream Farm? I don't. I think the RIs, because it's counting more than 60 minutes, for example, it says 10.9 hours. This we only have 4 hours on this. This shows how much we ended up using this combine in our first time on here. Actually, let's get rid of this bit first. Cut in here, I think. There we go. Open the field up here. Just in case we need it. How do you put a lot of hours on tractor? You've never got more than 10 hours. We are into our 3rd year of the Realism Experiment. We're our 2nd year on here. We transferred all our tractors across. And so, yeah, we're on 3 years. We only have 2 tractors. So, you know, they get used for everything. Streaming 2+ hours a week for 6+ months. Yes, exactly, the J-Man. Absolutely. Hope some would make Mr. Hello, Ian, Owen, Leonard farming videos. Welcome along. 10 hours on tractor. Yeah, I mean, we didn't even get a full harvest with this combine last time. In the last 2 years, we've had hardly any harvest with this, and we still have 4 hours on this combine. I fully expect that by the end of this season's harvest, we're going to have 10 hours on this combine. At least 10 hours on this combine. To only get 10 hours on a tractor is, yeah, it's not using it much. And you think 10 hours on one of these is only 5 streams for me. And we tend to use our tractors an awful lot. And five streams is only 5 days. That's not even a single season. Did I check out the Ford 1000 series mod? I haven't. I think I saw that on one of the dodgy mod sites. I haven't seen it on one of the more reputable ones yet. Do I have a custom joystick with the VF sign? No, that's stuck on there with Bluetech. That was made for me by Ortholos. And it's quite cool. It just sticks on there. Do I have one tractor that's 100 plus hours and never replace it? Well, we're not replacing our Fords anytime soon. We are, you know, we're going to be keeping our Fords for a good while yet. There's a lot of life in those two tractors, and they do everything we need to on here, because this is the nice thing about this farm is it's nice and small. I think the record was FS17 got 90 hours, didn't break the 100. I try to remember on. I need to go back on FS17 and check out the realism experiment we did on there, because. Yeah, that would be, that must have done a massive amount of hours on our tractors on there. Do I have a tractor in real life? I have a lawn tractor. Used to have a tractor. Don't have a big tractor anymore. But yeah, I have a lawn tractor that I go mowing on. Managed 64 hours on one of the classic Massey Ferguson on CPF and 17. Yeah, I really would need to go back and check my my realism experiment on CPF. See how many hours we managed to get on those tractors, because we must have. We did nearly 70 live streams on there, and that we must have got nearly 100 hours on one of those tractors. We were well over 50-60 on one of those tractors, definitely. We're up to 80% on this. This is getting a good bit wider. Is that one width? I think that is just one width. That'll be good. Hello, Stuart Malloy. Welcome along. Yeah, we'll need to empty out in a moment. We'll have to go and get our tractor and trailer. Yeah, 3 loads off here is going to be most of the field by the looks of this. It has just gone 10 o'clock as well, so I think we might have to finish off this contract next time. You can cheat a lot of hours on it, and the role plays that I do have a lot of hours added to the tractors by editing the XML, admittedly. There we go. Oh, we can't tab, we've got to go and get our tractor. Might buy a model JCB this week. Nice. Yeah, we have 10 times the hours on this tractor than we have on the combine. I also realised I didn't fill this tractor up. Did I not? I thought I'd filled this tractor up. I'm at 48 hours on your 2 tractors and combined, and still only on the 3rd day of autumn winter. Exactly. You know, if you've got enough tractors to run the farm, you're gonna put hours on them. Or if you've got just enough tractors to run the farm, you're gonna put hours on them. Can get. That. Got the sun behind it, but. Whoops. Turn the tractor off because we're not going to need to be driving that. Combine is empty. Start her up again, and away we go. It's only, yeah, I know, but if you guys want a video tomorrow, I'm going to have to record that before I go to bed as well. So, and I've only got about an hour before I head to bed. So, yeah. And this is a contract, and we have plenty of time to complete this contract, so I'm not worried. We'll get another trailer full, I think, and we'll call it quits at that point. That should get us this end of this field done. Yeah, you don't even feel the building. We have got 200. Can we reach 250 likes? We've got 156 people still in here, which is awesome. We are 18 likes away from it. Can we finish this stream with 250 likes? Because that would be amazing. Later, Lancey boy, I will be in touch. And thank you, my friend. Right, we'll cut into this again. Yep. Don't want to cut in too far. Oh, wow, we are massively off course. Come on, straighten up. Thank you. No point in editing yet. Yeah. It's only if you're doing something like I am with a role play, and you want to put a load of hours on the map or on a vehicle, and in the case of the Fiat on Eddie's, you want to make it look really old and really. In fact, no, even James's 7610 making that look old and well worn. So yeah. Yes, I have a PS4. Sometimes I need PSC. Yes, one of the most useful mods in if you're a YouTuber or if you're a YouTuber and you want to do background stuff overnight, life-saving mod is the one that alters the time so that you can set the time to 0. And then you then can leave it doing work as long as you like and know that it's not going to mess up your game. What yard am I using? I am using the pig yard. I'm using the pig farm on here. Don't have a console. Never had one. Too old for that kid stuff. Do you know what I got today? I got something really awesome today. I got both a Mega Drive and a NES. I haven't had a NES since the late 80s. And now I've got an NES again. And and it's got Duck Hunt on it, but I need an old CRT TV to play it. But yeah, it's got Mario on it, and I've got both Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 on the Mega Drive, and oh man, just awesome. So I'm gonna get those set up at some point. I'm currently setting up in our family room. I'm gonna try and set up a classic games setup in there, which would be so awesome. Last I had was a Sega 16-bit back in the early 90s. Yeah, well, yeah. PlayStation, Xbox. We're gonna get SnowRunner on the PS4 on here. Yes, check out the condition of the contract. Okay, will do. I got it from somebody I trust, so yeah, it should work fine. How do you work the GPS mod? Oh no, I don't have GPS mod on here. Well, I do have it on here, I just don't have it on our combine because our combine is too old. Yeah, SnowRunner looks awesome, Mr. Marcel. It really does. I'm getting it on PS4 though because I don't like the Epic Store, and therefore don't want to get it on PC and PC on there and support the Epic Store. I'd rather buy it on PlayStation 4. Still support the creation of the game because I think that's important. But yeah, I'm not giving money through Epic. I don't like it at all. So yeah. Have I ever played a first-person like Call of Duty or other ones? Yes, I'm a huge fan of Doom. I plan to get Doom Eternal, and I might play some Doom Eternal, do some Doom Eternal live streams over on my second channel on Victor Foxtrot, because yeah, that's an awesome game. And if you want to hear me squeal like a little girl, that is probably the best place to go and do it. Thank you, Simulation for the Nation, and welcome along, my friend. It's, yeah. Oh, you still have it? I had an Atari 2600. I saw one today, actually. I got mine in 1984, I think. First ever console I had was an Atari 2600. Awesome console. I had Centipede on it along with a pile of other games. And absolutely loved it right up until it bricked. Yeah. Someday I will get one of those again, because that is some really classic gaming. One of those consoles. Oh, it would be very, very nice, Velocit Limitless. YouTube does seem to like to not promote my stuff, though. Yeah, the old Ataris, gorgeous machines. Oh, come on. There we go. %81 full. It's gonna be. That's really interesting that we did 37% with that first lot, because are there two more? I'm slightly worried about the yield on this field, to be honest. We must have done well. We've done well over half the field. I don't think we're going to get much more than 2 more trailer fulls out of this. Hello, Nicholson Rail fan. Welcome along. Later, TJ, thanks for joining us. Alright. We are working our way to this end of the field. We're going to work our way around here at the moment. I think we might leave the other end of the field till next time. Pac-Man was the original gaming harvest. We've played the original Sim Farm on this channel. When I first hit 1,000 subscribers, we played Sim Farm, and I was rubbish at it. I was absolutely rubbish at it. We managed to go bankrupt in under 3 hours. Oh, I did nearly buy Pac-Man for the Mega Drive today. Start in the 1980s and end in the early 2000s. That would be a lot of streams or a lot of videos. We pretty much do that with the Realism Experiment because we can't afford anything that's modern on these things. And working our way up to sort of the 2000s to that modern equipment. Yeah, you know, we're on 3 years into this. We still owe 620,000, and we still only have 5,556 in the bank. So yeah. We should hit a full tank from this. Oh, not quite. We will go and tip this though before we can cut in again. Let's turn that off. Turn that off. Yeah, that is nowhere near full. Yeah. Got to way to go yet. Kudura says, yes. Yeah. What mod do you suggest to up the gameplay? Seasons. I don't have that many assets. Skip with knackered old equipment. Sounds like a real... Exactly, the J-Man. Realistic farming at its best. Oh. I do know some people who've done series like that. Right. 1, 2. I think we want to get in about here. So we're going to fill the trailer. Come on. There we go. 180. Which we should be able to do from this. What's my dream tractor? What, in real life? Or... I mean, I love that, which is the David Brown 1210 that I've got behind me there. We are going to have to... I'm going to have to work out how we're... The new studio setup, I'm going to have to work out how we're going to do the camera. Because I need to... Or how we're going to do the cameras. Because I'm really, really going to need to have something behind me. We may end up with the camera off to the side here. Because I talk to chat a lot this way. So that would make sense. And then we could put behind me there a shelf. Or I could put a green screen behind me and do a virtual setup. So I'm just trying to figure it out. Post in the community on your channel. Thank you very much. I will have to go and check that out. Because I heard that news and then I couldn't find anything on it. So, yeah, 4 rows should do this quite nicely. Nice straight stuff. Let's do some in-cab from a bit. Because I love being in-cab in Farm Sim. In-cab harvesting in Farm Sim is just perfect. Absolutely brilliant. So my plan is we're going to top this trailer off. We'll then go and tip it. We'll leave the combine down at this field and we will come back and we will finish this on Wednesday night. We'll finish this contract on Wednesday night. New studio with lots of LEDs. Yeah, I am thinking of possibly a bit of black paint, some LEDs. I've got some LED strips and things to do, and I'm going to get properly sound set up and everything like that. So green screen would be cool, but a lot of work to set up in consistent lighting. Yes, which is why I have a green screen, which is why I don't use it. Oh yes, we need to check the animals before we finish. So that's the thing we need to do. We need to top up, finish off filling our trailer, actually, before we go any further, let's just see how much space we have in here. Under my post on the FSL. Cool. Thank you. So we have about 4,200-ish litres left in the trailer. So we're going to finish on this field when we get to that point. In fact, yeah, so we've got... only got 750 litres more that we can really get off this field before we finish. So we'll do that. So I said about 4,200-ish. Didn't I? Yeah, we're not going to get very far along this road before we have to go and empty this. Should be good. Will be good for us to pick up next time. There we go. 4,100 will be a good amount. Actually, 4,150. There we go. Right. Turn that off. Put that there. And put the handbrake on. Jump over that. Thank you, Nicholson and Real Fan. Hello, Adamu. Hello, Bertie Evans. Welcome along. 207 more likes. 7 more likes, and we will finish this stream with 250 likes, which would be absolutely brilliant. FSL is not over. There are 2 more online tournaments. And then the grand final, the World Championship, will be at FarmCon in July. We should have enough in our combine here to top this off. I'd like to not leave anything in the combine, so I don't mind if we're slightly under. No, FSL has 2 more online tournaments, and then, yeah, the World Championship at FarmCon. Yeah, there we go. 19,719. That will do. Put that in. Turn off our combine. And we're going to tip this. And hopefully this will take us up to about 66%. Yes, I will be doing the commentary at FarmCon, providing obviously this horrible virus doesn't get in the way of everything. But yeah, I will be doing commentary at FarmCon. I will be out there for 4 days. July is actually shaping up to be a massively busy month at the moment. How big is my dad's farm going to be? It will be a 2 times map. Well, it's planned to be a 2 times map. It's planned to go onto console. I might speak to Lance about it because it would fit. It would fit in a 4 times map really nicely, and if we could get that onto console, that would be brilliant. And then maybe just get that onto PC, and then maybe just do a smaller area for console. But I get ahead of myself. I need to send him the plans and everything for it, and then he can take a look and go, oh, I think we should do it this way. Or I think we should do it that way. In-game mod hub is the plan, Ricky. Yep, absolutely. Heading up this way. Love doing the harvest. Absolutely love doing the harvest. And to get it to work that we've got late summer harvest, that is brilliant. That is absolutely wonderful. Hello, Ben Stanbury, welcome along. If we can get our stuff planted in the autumn, in the late autumn, that would be brilliant. And would possibly be something that would be able to do while it's while the weather isn't quite so nice. But we need to actually get everything harvested first. That's the problem. There's a map coming out. So the plan is that the map hasn't been started yet. I've got to get information over to Lance for it. Once the map is completed, when I will do a map tour of it. And I'm going to sit with my dad and do the map tour. So we're going to drive around it and talk about the farm. I don't know whether it'd be done as a live stream or whether it'd be done as a video. I think a live stream would probably be cooler because we can take our time and do it longer as a result. Yeah. I very much want to do it that way. This should take us to 677. We're going to go back. We'll have a look at our animals quickly here. So, yeah, we could do with giving some feed to both our animals. So we're going to do that quickly. We're 74% transported. Okay. So that's good. We do not need a full trailer next time. We probably only need to be up to 74% of virtually 2 full trailers. We're not gonna need much more at all. Do as a live stream. Yeah, I think a live stream is probably going to be the best way to properly go through all the detail. So, that will be my plan. 2 more likes! 2 more likes for 150! We're going to go back, park this up. New shout-outs, but I will say hello. Hello, the Irish Gamer. Welcome along. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm going to get past. 1 more like. Although the 250th apparently has been done, but not shown up. There we go, 250 likes. Yay! You guys are awesome. We can get past this. So we'll leave our combine there. We're going to go back to the farm. We're going to just sort out some feed for our pigs and our chickens. That shouldn't take very long. We'll put a bucket in each for them. That will get them through the night. We can then deal with them next time. That's not the interest farm. That is fantastic. Thank you, everybody. In we go. And I'm just going to park our trailer up over this way. Can we get the tractor in here as well? Will it go that far back? Yeah, there we go. That will do. We'll leave the tractor here overnight. That will be fine. Have I ever played the Biscuit game? No, and I don't want to know the details. Thank you, Murray. Right, we're just going to clean up the pigs, clean up the chickens. We're not going to use the spade today because we are going to use this to feed them as well. And plus, there's quite a bit of pig feed kicking about here. Alright, and fill this up. Yeah. Oh yeah, we bought a whole load of pig feed last time, didn't we? Done chicken and beef farms on the pig egg. Yes. Yeah. Which is exactly what I've done as well. We've got. We might put some more beehives in because the beehives in are just making us money all the time. So that gets our pigs up to orange. So that's fine. We are going to have to feed them pretty much immediately next time. I might just put a second bucket in to the pigs. No problem, Ricky. Let's put a second bucket of pig feed in just to sort of top them up to the point where we're happy with it. we go. And some wheat as well. Can't get more than 2 chicken pens in field. It depends on which chicken pens you use, I think. Because there's some pretty... There's lots of small ones out there. You might be able to get several in. Right. That's in there. I kind of like how our chicken pen fits in here. I'm really like... I think that's the FS13 chicken pen, but it works really, really well for us. Beans behind the... okay. Right, so pigs are in good position. Chickens are in a good position. I am happy to leave those, even though they're not fully fed. That's still in a good place. So we can park this up. Yeah, we can do fuel and things on this next time. There we go. That's all good. Close up our shed. Close up this shed as well. Shut our gate in case we ever have escapee pigs. And we're all good. Yeah, that's why I like the global company mod with the place anyway. So that is where we're going to end today. It is 7 PM in game. So let's save quickly. We have... Yeah, so we've got the rest of 109 to finish. We've got lots of fields that are coming up ready for harvest soon. What have they got in them? Yes, that's 4 is potatoes, and so is 20. I know. 17 we can harvest with the combine. 12 I think is potatoes again. That's potatoes every year. And oh no, not that one. Yeah, and 38. 38 is what? 38 is canola. So we may get some more harvest contracts out of this. So that will be good. We're going to leave it there, though. I am going to pop out to this screen here so that... and pause the game. So that I can say a couple of thank yous. Massive thank you to AK in the Hay for your donations. Sam Donison for your super chat. And DJ Goham for your super chat as well. Thank you to Grandad Farming for becoming a channel member. You are awesome. Farm and Race Gaming, thank you to you for becoming a channel member as well. Your support is massively appreciated. So thank you so much for that. I will be back streaming on Tuesday night. We will be on Stone Valley. We will be trying out the brand new DLC. And I will be giving away a copy of the DLC in that stream if we reach 75 viewers. So please come and join us over there. If you want to find out the link to the Twitch, watch now, exclamation mark watch. Watch here in chat to find that out. Video tomorrow from 2 PM. We will be back on Charwell, and you can find out which of our 3 tractors is going to be hanging around on the farm. We'll also be selling some pigs, so come join me for that. For now, though, oh yeah, and we'll be back on the Realism Experiment on Wednesday and finishing off this harvest. So come join me for any of those or all of those, please. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
I fell in love at a crazy time, but I'm thankful you're in my life. I'll never forget your words the night